Astrodome sits here in Houston, Texas. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Houston. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
From the pistol, here's Love. Dumps it off to his running back. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Love from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Check up.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get up.
From the 41. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach play calling doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready?
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On the double.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set. Go street. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hurt. Ready?
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running back sent in motion. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion, going left. 2nd and 10, Love trying again. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Called in left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now Lawrence completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
First and 10.
Murray finished getting her hair done, so we about to hit over
That
there.
tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
I'll be over there,
That
man.
run's not
I
going to
told
turn
you
many
already.
heads, but at the end
I
of
wasn't
the
trying
year,
to stay all day.
Okay, that's you, man. I'm not ready yet. I'm doing
you're
something.
going to be a Pro Bowler.
Sorry about
Fuck.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off here for Miller. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Love out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing, Love. Receiver hauls it in. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Miller. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Colts have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, wrong, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Jones reels it in. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. E.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
11. Hey, Lion.
Lawrence looking to throw. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go. Silver.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Ryan.
Another carry for Robinson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey.
Staying with Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards there, but just can't get him in. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll run it with Robinson. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Thrown on 1st down. Love. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Love. Cut out left. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Fix the handoff, now Love. He intercepts the pass. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Gun. We got the high. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You just got to love that angle run. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Easy. Route.
Robinson is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks the tackle, still going. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Ready. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
11, 11. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll stick with the ground game here. Up the sideline, past the 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ramp 23. Big 13 heavy. Same right.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Lawrence now off the play action. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Decent 24.
First down throw, Lawrence. On target to his man Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Hey, Lion. 13 Luke.
Now it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing an incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
First down throw, here's Love. Dump off caught by his back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Derwin James picks it. And the Colts take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He throws a bullet down the right side. Big gain downfield. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Robinson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Lawrence in the pistol. Throw complete to Juszczyk. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake. It's Love. pick him off again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Stiff arm success. And the Colts take possession of the football. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play. And that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Fits it through the middle. And they have this down to the 11th before being marked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Think right. Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look so easy.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that hit stops him in his tracks. We're paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. Oh, that's Bijan Robinson.
Hey, that mama look real good, don't it,
They won. Oh shit.
Hey, I called your dad. He ain't want to answer mom, yo.
Intercepted along the goal line.
You made me throw a pick, man.
That's it.
It's all good. I'm about to go to the crib, though.
And the
I'm about to steal a pick.
after his 2nd interception of the season.
Alright.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6.
Dang.
Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to
Hey,
save
throw
a
a fucking
touchdown.
pick.
But still an outstanding return.
Oh, you know, I thought he was doing a comeback in the middle of the field. This nigga did
They
the
found
thing.
it.
On the set.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A tight end in motion now. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
70 reach. Let's go now. Hawk 70. 19 Lion. Go.
From the 37. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kim. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Rip 23. 11. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, no,
What the fuck?
they get him yet again.
Oh, shit.
Lee Moss with the pick. And the Texans are going to have
Yeah, I
it.
thought I
And
caught
he's
that, man.
gonna
I'm
hang on to
tired. I don't like
ball.
throwing
That's his
picks.
first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the defense will not be beaten to the edge. They make the stop.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, set.
From the pistol, here's Love. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Love now to throw. Touchdown, Houston. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more alive.
Bro, you canceled the fuck out that play.
When it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to
That
work
was
with. Right? Think of the
something different
receivers,
right
they got
there,
to deal
man.
with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look forward.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, chill. Hey, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you've got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Hey, left. Here's the 24. Here we go.
Handoff here to Davis. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside, and after. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Throwing now, off play action. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle it goes. He's got it inside the 10. All the way, touchdown, Indy.
Okay.
The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Got it. Ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Ready?
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing his love on third. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Great job. Go, let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Higgins makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, it turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's Love. Finds Miller complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 41. Cut by Miller. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Oh, he paid for that one. Still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take go.
A give right side to Miller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Love on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually works. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed. The one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Colts on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, I'm gun.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. You've got to expect